Welcome back guys to the channel. Today's video, as you may have seen in the title, is a car tour of my favorite car, my dream car that I have, the Mom Mobile that you guys have seen on this channel before. And I wanted to start out by saying a big thank you for all the love on the last video. We are so happy to finally let out this news, and we're so happy of the response and everybody's love. So thank you guys so much. I wanted to also start out by asking you guys to comment down below, what is your dream car that you've always had? Let me know what's your dream car, you know, in terms of like a Mom Mobile or like a sports car. Let me know what's always been your dream when you were a kid or now. As for me, my dream was always to have a Escalade. So when I was a kid, I loved huge black Escalades. I know it's kind of weird, but so I ended up having now the Yukon, and so I'm going to give you guys a car tour, but first of all, there's so much pollen in the air that I'm going to wash it. Now what's funny is that usually Evan is the one who washes my truck, and because he's a nut for detailing and stuff, but today he's working, so I'm going to use all his tools. Hopefully I remember what's what, and I'm going to wash my car for the first time, my truck, and I'm going to detail it, so to speak there. I'm going to try my best. It's a beautiful day. We have some shade, which is apparently good when you're washing a white car. And yeah, let's try to remember what's what. So let's check out our setup. First of all, we have my Dyson, because we're going to clean the inside. I have all the attachments. We'll figure out what's what. I have my bucket. So this is for the paint, and this is for the wheels. And then we have some rainbow soap that we're gonna use. We're gonna use a foam cannon. We're gonna go all out. We're gonna turn on the compressor over there and all these products. Hopefully I remember what's what, because guys, he has so many things and I have to figure out, I have to use this one for something. I have to use this one for the windows. This one to dry the top, this one to dry the bottom. Yeah, so as you guys can see, Evan has a tool for everything, and he's very particular about what's what. So I hope that I don't actually scratch my truck or do anything wrong, but let's take you guys along for that. So the first thing we're gonna do is we are going to rinse the entire truck. And for that, I'm going to turn on the compressor. And don't laugh, because I've only done this like once or twice. So let's do that.
Make it easy like 1, 2, 3, go, go. On 3, 2, 1. I fly till you can't see me. Swish, yeah. Ballin'. From the first whistle, we go all in. And one. Callin'. Numbers up and never falling. Feel like I hit the lottery, I'm proud of me. Yeah. No one big proud of me, so I throw pride away. She know I stuck to the plan and I stayed out the way. Now we're spending no money, never touching the bank.
Alright, so I rinsed it. Now I have to hurry because apparently it can't dry. So let's put the other end on the pressure washer. So we're doing blue, red, I guess purple or pink. Oh, this gives us this little unicorn blend. It's supposed to make a unicorn on the car, guys.
Oh, you a unicorn on the car?
Yeah. It's supposed to make a unicorn on the car. Alright. We've got to do this right, because if we don't, we'll fly off and run into my truck and ruin it. Now this is the tricky part. Green one. Oh. That should work. Let's try that. compressor won't start. And I turned it off and now I can't start it. We got it. Alright guys, we are finally done. I did the whole interior, everything else. There's already pollen on it, but it's pretty good. So here's the final product. My dream car. So this is a Yukon 2018 SLT. We removed all the badges. I'm just gonna do like a quick tour of the outside. So what we did to it, we put a little plate cover on it. We put some wheels on it. Evan is gonna write what kind of wheel this is because I don't remember. They're black, 24s. We also color matched because everything came in chrome, so we color matched the emblem and we color matched these here and the grille. So we painted that ourselves and tried to make it look more black. We didn't completely black it out because we liked some of the options. Obviously, if we wanted to go all out with this in the future, I would have had amp steps that come out and go back in, and we lowered it. If we were allowed to lift it, I would have lifted it. I prefer lifted trucks to lowered ones. But we decided to lower it because here when you lift stuff you get in trouble. As you guys saw, we got stopped by the police for Evan's truck, so girl, you got that yum yum. Do we have our papers? Okay. So it's pretty low to the ground. There's a bit of camber here, and this is the other side. Let's see what it looks like from the back. So you have some seats here.
You don't have a piece of paper?
No, I don't. All right. So these come up. There's actually not that much. We don't have the XL, so there's not that much room. You can put your Costco bags in here. Super practical. It's just the all-around mom mobile. You don't have to press the button. You have a clicker, but I left it in the garage. So let's go inside. Okay, so we're inside. I'm a little bit red because it's really hot outside, and sorry for my scratchy voice. I'm still not over this throat, I guess, cold that I have, and right now it's my voice, but I feel fine. So I have a little scratchy voice for you today on the vlog. This has always been my dream car. All black interior. Now that I've had this, my next dream interior is cognac. So it's like beige. It's super in right now, and I really like the contrast of like a black car and having a beige interior. So that's like my next like dream thing to have. Kind of like my stroller. My stroller is black and cognac. So those are really the two colors I love. And so I'm going to show you guys the back here. So it's a 7-seater. We chose the captain seats. And so they have armrests, super cool for the kids. They're retractable, like super spacious. Then you have the 3 seats in the back when they have friends over and stuff like that. I just had a mosquito on me, wonderful. Okay, so It's super, super comfortable. The leather seats, super easy to clean. Anytime something is spilled, literally, it is so easy to clean this car. So that's another reason why I love it. I also like just like how big it is. I've always liked big trucks. I feel more safe in a big truck. And once you know your dimensions when you're driving, the size of your truck doesn't matter as like versus your size. So I don't know if I'm being clear, but like no matter how small you are, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change how you drive if you know your distances. So I've come to learn I had a pickup before this, and I've come to learn my distances with these big trucks, even Evan's truck. So my size doesn't really matter. The one thing I would say, if you are short, and it sucks because it's more expensive, but if you're short, you can't cheap out on the interior of a truck. Let me tell you why. On my pickup truck, I cheaped out. I'm a generally pretty cheap person. I would have never gotten this car if it wasn't for Evan telling me, like, it's your dream car, let's get it. So when I got my pickup, I got the cheapest interior possible. I was like, cloth interior, I don't care. No electric seats. So why is that important? When you are short, you need to lift up your seat, and electric seats, you can bring them forward and back. You can jack them up a little bit with like a pump, but you can't lift them up as much as with an electric seat. So by getting electric seats, I don't need like a booster or anything, but in my pickup, I needed a booster, which kind of sucks because like you're paying, you know, a lot of money for a pickup and then you need a booster seat. And I'm 5'2", so yeah, so that goes for that. It's always important to have electric interiors for me, for my size. And I'm going to show you guys the front. What the kids love the most about this truck is this secret door here. So they love that. And look at this. Steering wheel's pretty normal. Everything's just black inside. I love it. That's for the car tour. I hope you guys liked this video. I'm running out of battery. So don't forget to tell me what your dream car is. I've always wanted this truck since I'm a kid. I've wanted the Escalade. It's not exactly the Escalade, but it's close enough. I don't even know, like right now I'm indecisive. Do I bring this car to Florida? I have one more year on my lease. So is it worth it to bring it down to Florida, use it there? Should I get something else? Do you guys recommend another mom-mobile? That would be amazing. Like obviously the nicest I find is the G squared from Mercedes. It's really, really expensive, so that's like a whole other ball game. But I love that one. What other one would I like the actual new Escalade, so I really like that. But personally, I really like the Yukon. Like I would get another Yukon if it was just a choice like that. I would definitely get one. I know it kind of sucks to have the same car for 8 years. So let me know what you guys think. What is your dream car, mom-mobile, sports car? In terms of sports car, I don't really have a favorite. I like the McLaren. I like I don't really know cars that well. So it's more Evan that likes sports cars. And so what is your dream car? If it's this one, that's awesome. Like I'm really happy, and I'm super fortunate to have this car. I'm so grateful. I love it. I have no complaints about this car. Not even one complaint. The only thing is that the back, like I told you guys, there's only like a foot of space, so I don't have the XL. So the XL of this has like a foot more of space in the back. So when you have like 7 kids, but we're never 7 in this car, and with the whole panini going on, we never have really friends over, so we don't really need it. So those seats are always down, the kids are happy, and we have a lot of room in the back, and that's it. With that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any other questions, comment down below. Don't forget to tell me what your dream car is, and I will catch you guys later on the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah.